Sa! Ha! Yeah! Sa! Sha! Sha! Yeah! Ha! Huh. Get to work! Yeah! Ha! Cha! Ha! Yeah! Sha! Ka! Sha! Ha! Ka! Show no mercy! Incoming!
This wall is in our way!
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind...
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the...
Still, what a terrific archaeological...
Enough chit-chat. We should keep going. Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because on our...
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Get to work! Huh.
Wait, what was that? What is it?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the...
Correct?
Wheatsealing?
What?
No. It's just a
Friends, this is my question after all. Is it not after losing the capacity? That is why, with our memories, I have discovered the more cherished, the guided by vibrant, without that capacity. So, be...
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising.
here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago. Return to the skies! Fulfill our pact! Take me up! Ow, ow,
ow! Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud! Vertiters!
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sea Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye. But the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical...
No, you may...
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad, traveler.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact.
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of...
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant? Pretending to promote the history of Natlin and its heroes was the only way to get information out. But make no mistake, I'm no lowly, but the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they—
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented—
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who even more miraculous, that substance dates back—
How? Creating this dye is the culmination—
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just— I know this product will be a hit. The economic— Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlin.
That goes against all of—
What if I give you a portion—
You're trying to bribe me? Careful.
I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries to— I will never accept that some—
Even when the truth is right in front of you.
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing? Nope. All I have to do is destroy— Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restoring the truth of history?
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to— you mean a hero of Natlin who's not actually from Natlin? And from a practical perspective—
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happened?
the wrath of Granny. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering you've lived longer than her, you're far stronger than her, and yet, she has always been more— With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of tape. And in my version, I can—
That's not real.
That's a no then?
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing—
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's right.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain?
The captain, united in the pursuit of more.
Regrader?
This man has the potential to—
It's all been a lie from the very beginning.
I don't care who you serve. When it— Show no mercy! By royal decree!
Twin Strata. Time for retribution!
Prepare yourself.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind Strata.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley.
When did this person get— Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth.
Hey, what about our contract? Your boss—
Our boss never signs a contract without loopholes. Even a veteran— Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory. The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place. And for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at—
What? This whole place?
We're supposed to wait until I made it out.
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then—
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss.
Wait, don't!
Where are we? Back in the maze? Good point. She'll know how to— Let's see. Seat Lolly! Looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do? The special color? You're right. Lead the way.
He triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly...
Instead of a realm of memory, the subjects in question, if you cannot escape in time, it's...
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions.
I appreciate the compliment.
This is no time for a reunion! The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time. Can you help me?
You misunderstand, Seatlali. I'm nothing more than...
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using when people leave deep impressions on each other. These connections are particular. That is how I created my maze. The connections between the... But if that color is crudely combined, this space is a combination of my color and your memories. There is no way to, because there are no connections at
Over 200 years.
Well, at the very least, you have a...
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around.
Seatlali.
But now that I have your special technique, you didn't pass it on to your students.
So you figured it out?
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center, but you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is...
Seatlali, ever since you learned that...
You...
That color is the core of the technique. But it is, more specifically, you could... In truth, yes, you are fate. So I wanted to...
Your color.
One day, you too will want to leave behind your...
I have to get out of here.
Seatlali, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit...
But you could lose a portion of...
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200... Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used after 200 the Night Kingdom. This means that
What did you...
although she doesn't, that was enough to guide her to this... Well, Seatlali.
Traveler? Traveler!
That's Seatlali's voice!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are...
We'd see...
Seatlali!
Paimon! Traveler! Hold my hand.
Did we teleport out? Man, that place... Woo! We made it! Wonder what happened to the
He was most likely trapped inside. The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh? They were standing a bit further away, right? They
Hello.
It's one of Maluson's employees! Quick!
I can explain. I had no idea Malu-san was such a I'm so glad you...
Either way, the guards will take you back to the trial.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to harp on you. I just need to know one thing.
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly... Traveler, Paimon?
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Victomisaurs! They caught...
Something felt off about him yesterday. So...
My bank balance! No! No!
What's wrong with you?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate. It's particularly effective on weak-minded people like...
Serves him right.
I know, it was a lot.
Was that a declaration?
Forget about him for now. The Ectomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape.
Right, the special scroll.
Don't worry, Witzeline's technique hasn't been lost at all. Oh, and Traveler? I knew you'd want to tag along. Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a
What are you saying?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you.
Fine. What is it? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors... Because we give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit.
I know that, but something this important...
As your friend, I don't have long, Sipali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once. I understand now, Wietzeline. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
We are like birds. I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
In the end, I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know? Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever the fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because
You've carried the duty alone for all these.
Traveler, the essence of that color is memory. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. Even though I only confirm and, well,
Oh, yeah.
it was her final wish. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll. Despite I knew exactly what he was doing. This time, though, take this.
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, countless people exist in my memories. And since you have a long life, just keep it safe.
Whoa. It's a little.
Isn't that what friends...
Okay. This is a.
Actually, their mark is already there. Sharing senses allows, although I didn't, and that connection...
So, you can hear the trap, and that's why the traveler could hear your.
Quick thinking. But that's why I can there's no need to worry, though.
Oh.
I lied. Hearing each other's... So, after everything we just went through, I knew it. Since the connection... just messing with... It'll probably take some time, though. So, bear with me for... Besides, I'm an open book. It's not a shame. I mean, if you ever... No promises, though.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.